Hello, it's Cookie on Cookie Streams. And today I'm a little late and just made a boo-boo, a technical boo-boo. Oh no. Oh gosh. It actually had to do with yesterday's stream. You know what? Well, let's pull up the gameplay while I tell this. So yesterday's stream ended unexpectedly, very, very unexpectedly. Yesterday's Cuphead stream did because, well, I actually don't really know why it did. All of a sudden, my OBS feed, even though it was going and didn't even drop any frames, which is the normal problem, and my internet was still going and all this good stuff, my stream just dropped out on both YouTube and Twitch. So that was great, just halfway through. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Frog. And so why I just didn't have audio is I was in the middle of a boss fight when that happened. So I realized I was paused. Oh, good heavens. We have a lot of jelly beans here. I was paused. And it looks like we already have gags. Perfect. And I was like midway, or actually like 3/4 of the way through this boss fight. So I wanted to finish it and try to give it a good go. So I recorded a video. And I was going to post it. I was going to upload it if I happened to beat the boss, but I did not. So I might show it in the next Cuphead stream, just like at the beginning of it or something like that. Who knows? But as far as actually being published as its own video, I will not be doing that. But anyway, yes, trolls, goblins. What are the? Oh gosh, gremlins. It was probably the gremlins. It was the gremlins. But yeah, so basically, when I record, the reason why the audio is just out is because I was dumb, mostly, but also because when I record, I only record my camera, my audio for game and microphone to. Oh, okay, Bluey. My camera and microphone to one channel of their own channel, if that makes sense. Like microphone on one channel. Sorry, I'm trying to find the gardening guide to figure out how to make this lily. Hold on. But anywho. Here it is. Cyan, orange, orange, pink. You'd think I'd remember that by now. That's not what I just said. So, for instance, my microphone I record to audio channel 1 and my game audio is audio channel 2. I don't even remember if that's the right order, but that's the idea. Whereas when I go live, I record everything to one channel because that's just how the live works. Oh, and we need desktop audio. What am I doing? I am so sorry. I got so frazzled yesterday and last evening trying to figure out how to get the live stream back, and then I just forgot to set everything back up for today. Oh man. But we're back here. Lizard men. Oh, you said Sonic, and I used to play the Sonic racing game, and it just reminded me of Kirby Air Riders. Kirby Air Riders getting a reboot. I have a friend who's very excited about that, and as am I. I might be more excited about Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but that doesn't mean I'm not excited for Kirby Air Riders. Lizards are where it's at? What does that even mean? Yeah, let's smash that like button. Get the limited time summer merch, which I'm not wearing right now, but I am wearing some merch from the shop. Go check it out. Helps out a ton. It's just nice to see merch out and about, honestly. It helps out the morale more than it helps out the pockets or the wallet. You want me to play Kirby, but you don't want me to miss, or but you don't want to miss the streams. That's so fair. I'll try to figure out, because I kind of want a Kirby something. Okay, after the spooky season, but while it's still fall, so like November. So we'll see, and those will probably be no promises, but those will probably be later in the day. I'm gonna sit back and relax here. Might as well, right? Might as well. Gotta think, ooh, what are we doing this week on the channel? This is when I kind of brainstorm. That's not completely true. I already know basically what I'm doing, but it's when I like think about what should I actually do this week, and I really need to record that the next Mario Galaxy set of videos. That's for sure. Because I need, honestly, so this is how I get new thumbnail pictures for myself most of the time, is I make videos and pull them from that. I don't usually, not since the first, like, batch of them have I really done, like, a photo shoot, quote unquote. Which I say, I mean, it's basically, it was just, like, one video. It was basically just, like, one video that I took for, like, 60 to 90 seconds, where I was just making different poses and faces and stuff like that. But I think I did a spooky version of that too. But I normally now just pull them from videos. I haven't made a video in a while, so you notice I kind of run out of pictures to use because of me anyway for thumbnails, because it's just me over and over and over again of pretty much the same thing, which is, as long as it's just me that's like that, it's fine, because like I haven't changed a ton, to be honest, and it even a new batch of it will still be me just like smiling and being scared and being surprised. You know, it's like gonna be the same type stuff. It's just I probably should get some slightly updated versions of it. So that'll be good. I also watered my trees yesterday, so we're good on that. We can just deposit them in the wheelbarrow, but I need to record that so we can do the merch giveaway. So that'll be up on the channel. I mean, I'm really hoping for Tuesday. I want to get back to 3 videos a week. I don't know if that's going to happen this year or if that's going to have to wait till the new year, because I am in sound school. I am back in school. It's not as strenuous as a schedule as, you know, like going to college was. Even that, well, and that was even looser than like high school or something. But oh, I got a radio. I forgot I bought this. I think I bought that. Well, Onyx bought this for me. Shorts, nice. A skirt, I won't wear that, but it looks cool. Yo, tennis shoes. A bow, probably. Oh, baseball cap. Orange baseball cap. I have a slew of baseball caps, yo. Groucho glasses, just in time for playoffs for baseball. Let's go. The Braves are not going to be in it. Oh, this is all cool. Haven't got all day. Oh, that's funny. Don't you know it? That'll earn you. I love what in the Sam Hill's going on here. Heads up. Draw. You're one tough cookie. Yo. Yo. Thanks, Andrew. Yo. That's awesome. Hey, Lucy. You're one tough cookie. Let's go. I'm going to check out the new merch stuff too. Or sorry, not merch. The new Toontown apparel. Oh, goodness. But anyway, yeah, so it does mean I have to do a lot in the afternoon and evening. Like, for example, tomorrow's stream will be later on in the day. If you're on the East Coast, I always work off of New York time. If you're in relation to New York time, it's going to probably be about 6 to 7 o'clock when I start the stream. So yeah, I got to double check on something because I have to be somewhere in the afternoon, but yeah, the new Toontown merch. Yeah, I wish I could do merch for this, like with Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs, but I don't know the legalities of that, since this is like technically Disney and like Toontown Rewritten doesn't make any merch other than what's like completely 100% charity. Like the plushes are just 100% charity. Though the Gag Shop, which is if you haven't checked it out before, I would highly recommend it. The Gag Shop is an online shop for Toontown stuff that Toontown Rewritten does plug. They will send you over to there, even though there's not noon merch. Even though there's not, what am I looking for? An official, like, ad system with Toontown Rewritten. They do, like, plug the Gag Shop and support the Gag Shop in different stuff. And, like, Toon HQ, if you go on Toon HQ, they do as well. So great stuff over there. I have a few items. Like I survived Little Old Man sticker, and I'm sorry, I'm busy sitting on a bench sticker, and the team gag sticker line, all that good stuff. I have. But yeah, I don't know the legalities of doing my own Captain Cookie merch line. That would be honestly incredible if I could, but yeah, I know. Just gotta see if anyone trademarked Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. I mean, nondescript tune. Maybe that's our goal for this channel is to one day make Disney not make. That's rude. Convince Disney, persuade even Disney to relinquish the rights to Toontown Rewritten so that, or to Toontown, I should say, so that the Toontown Rewritten folks can have full control and actually be able to get paid. I know they do it, they don't do it for the money, and they probably don't make any money, if any. But it would be nice to be able to give them something, for all the hard work they put into reviving this game that so many people love. Can I make my name any longer? I don't know if it can go much longer, to be honest. I think it's they're probably longer. I think Captain is the longest title. There might be longer first names than Cookie. That might be true. Oh, but back to what we're doing this week. I think I'm going to save Secret of the Mimic New Game Plus. I gave such a disgusted look when I said that. I don't know why. I'm going to save Secret of the Mimic New Game Plus until it gets a little bit closer to spooky time. We're going to be rattling off a lot of horror games or spooky games in October. So long as my voice can hold out. Oh, there you go. Andrew's tune name is the longest it can possibly be, because he used every space. There you go. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Let me find it, Frog. Why does Lucy have no legs? I don't know why you called them 4 legs. That's crazy. How to attach feet and doesn't have a nose. Yes. Well, she's obviously Voldemort, so that covers that part. But she's like good Voldemort. She's like Voldemort's sister, So she's not Voldemort, but she's like Voldemort's sister. It's canon. And then as far as the leg situation goes, I don't ask questions. A new delivery at my mailbox. Yo. But yeah, I don't ask questions. I feel like a kid at a candy store. Yo, that's a great phrase. We all scream for ice cream, yes. I love ice cream so much. Fancy that. You gotta be in your pun. It's great. Oh, I got a ton of really cool phrases now from both Onyx and Andrew. That's great. I think my favorite one I got from Onyx is probably What the Sam Hill's Going On Here, but I also love That'll Learn Ya. And, but You're One Tough Cookie. No, that one was from Andrew. Yeah, that might be my favorite from Andrew's, but You got a bee in your bonnet. Just sounds like the most Andy Griffith thing I've ever heard of in my life, and it's great. Not to mention, I mean, they would definitely say Sam Hill in that one. There'd be a character in the Andy Griffith show that would say that. Draw. I need to get better at drawing. My goal is to be able to afford an iPad. I know, like, I also want a soundboard eventually for the studio, but for the Cookie Cave here. But I think next major purchase, I'm shifting gears. I want an iPad so that I can learn how to draw better. I mentioned this a lot on stream, but I want to learn how to draw better. But I also want it for a practical purpose, for working, because I'm gonna become an audio engineer until this picks up more, and I might need that. What's cooking? I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Oh, and I read you loud and clear. Let's go. Yo, Donald statue. We can get a statue. Let's go. I also like this Mickey statue. Go ahead and buy those up. I do feel like we need... Well, we kind of have a spooky thing. We kind of have spooky stuff. We gotta start looking out for spooky stuff, though. Hey, there's the Happy Hut. Andrew has that, as well as Mr. Squeaker's, my other tune. You know, it was funny. The other day, I was... Oh, Toon Wave statue. My skill level's too low. The other day, I was playing Toontown with on my Mr. Squeaker's account with my sister and my mom. And I was like... I was kind of tired. I need to visit Honeymoon and just remind her that never mind. Nina and Nina Nightlight. Oh, let's go. Let's go visit them in just a moment. Actually, let's go visit them now. Back to Donald's dream. No, wait, no. We want to change clothes first. Change clothes. I know I'm all over the place. But I was like, should I see what happens if I just plug like Classic Cookie Gaming? I'm gonna go with these purple ones today. If I just plug Classic Cookie Gaming / Cookie Streams and see what happens, because like this is Toontown, and I decided to do that. Where's that? Here we go. I decided to do that. I casually, and I think I got someone to maybe look at it. Maybe we'll see. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna go back with this outfit. I think roll it back. Run it back. It's getting spooky. It's getting spoopy out there. I miss a lot of chats, I'm sure. Yeah, exactly. She's obviously Voldemort. Oh, yes, and thank you for that merch, Andrew. Thank you. Sounds like the most sorting hat thing you ever heard. Oh, which one was the tendril? You know, I've heard the word tendril many a time, and I don't think I actually know what it means. Which is just bad by me. What is up with my arm? My forearm. I played a lot of tennis Thursday and Friday, which I hadn't played in a long time, and I love tennis. So anyway, that's not the point. The point is I played a lot of tennis, but I think I evaded most soreness, except for some reason I think my forearm is just sore. But you know, tis the price to pay. Tis the price to pay. I think there's actually a shirt for this, so. Oh, yo, let's go with the tie-dye, though. Here we go. This matches. See? My sisters and any ex-girlfriend I have. I can match my clothing. I can do it. I can. Oh, goodness. Oh, this week, though, I'm back. Okay, Lego Batman 3 is starting this week. I know that much for sure. Lego Batman 3 is starting this week. Where do I need to go? Lullaby Lane Pajama Place. We need to visit Nightstand Furniture Company. Let's go. And then we need to defeat a bunch of cogs. How am I doing on a VP? Because that's kind of in the title. Okay, I need merits. That's fine. That's fine. We only need 190, so that's not very many. That's like one building. And not even a 5-story. Maybe not even a 4-story, to be honest. Andrew's coming to visit. Let's go. So that'll be starting up this week. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's for sure. That's for sure. I'm going to try to stockpile some Mario Galaxy videos today, so we can get that back and rolling, and probably hopefully have one of those go up on Tuesday and one go up on Saturday. And one of those videos will have the merch giveaway in it. I know it'll probably be the Tuesday one, because I did say in the next video. And then, surprise, there might be another merch giveaway for when spooky stuff comes out. So we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I want to stockpile some so I can edit them tomorrow. Because I'll have a little bit of time in the afternoon that I can edit those bad boys. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. I could use some help. Those darn cogs have kept the delivery folks away, and I have no beds in stock. Could you go see Hardy O'Toole and bring me back a bed? Hardy O'Toole's building is called Make Your Bed Hardware Store, which is on this street. Okay, hold on, I gotta do something. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a reminder for 5 o'clock today. Finish setting up Cookie Cave. There we go. I feel a little embarrassed saying it out loud. Yeah, I had to tell Siri to remind me something. Which, by the way, it made me think of it. Big brain. Where are we visiting? Hardy O'Toole on Lullaby Lane, which I think we're on. So, there's this game coming out soon. It's so cool looking. It's an indie game. It's called Buy Sweet Carol. Oh, what build is this? Gonna be a lava building? It's a boss bot building. I don't need boss bots, but I do need cogs. If this had been a cell bot building, I would have gone for it. But I think I'm just gonna switch districts. So anyway, it's called Bye Sweet Caroline. As in, like, goodbye, Sweet Caroline. Or, no, sorry. That's the song. Bye, Sweet Carol. I keep on doing that in my brain. But anyway, Bye, Sweet Carol. And I'm going to try to play it on the day it launches. It launches October 9th? Like, day before. I think it's the day before Little Nightmares, which is 10th. So, basically that week, we're going to be playing Little Nightmares. Maybe a third Little Nightmares if we need. Bye, Sweet Carol, and then Little Nightmares again. That, like, first week in. It's taken over again. And not by cell bots or cash bots. You know what? Let's go visit the other person that we need. Oh, hey, Andrew. Thank you, Frog Siri? Oh, my. Is it called Minecraft Dungeons 2? To what are you referring to? I'm sure I said something that it made sense to a moment ago, and my brain just forgot it. Oh, the new game. Yeah, it's not... Oh, I can't wait until they make Minecraft Dungeons 2, though. That'd be electric. Bluey's online now, too. Let's go. Froggery is fine. Alright, let's see. This building's taken over by cash bots. Hiccup Hills. But yeah, super cool game. There's also another cool game coming out that has to do... It's another indie game. I don't know when that one's coming out, though. That one's not as soon. But it's one where you're like a delivery man, but the world is like in some kind of disarray, and you have like this timekeeping device that allows you to rewind time, and it's like time-based puzzles. And it looks really cool. It reminds me of, it's very different, but it reminds me of the concept of Quantum Break. If you ever played that game, if you haven't, incredible game. Get your hands on it if you can. Incredible game. If you love puzzles and epic cinematics, get your hands on Quantum Break. It is an incredible game. They have full TV-esque episodes, full like 21-minute episodes in between acts of the game. It's so good. And with real life actors, and it's the real life actors that, you know, also do the mocap for when it's the video game portion, but it's in live action. It's so good. Oh my gosh. And the puzzles are so good, and the visuals are so good. Oh my gosh. But it reminded me of that. So I went ahead and marked that down. Yes, Hollow Knight. I know. I have that in my wish list, but I can't afford it right now. Because I say as I'm like have a bunch of socks in my cart to purchase, but oh goodness. I don't need more socks. Anyway, a bed? Sure, here's one all ready to go. Just bring it over to her for me, would you? Get it? Would you? Pretty funny, no? Well, take it over there anyway, please. But anyway, yeah. I can't afford it because I'm buying socks instead, basically. That's what I'm saying. But hopefully I'll be able to afford it soon. Hopefully I'll get a Steam gift card or a PlayStation gift card and get on PlayStation. I'm hoping. Because there's also, I'm thinking like 10 steps ahead. I need to also purchase the SpongeBob game coming out. And there was another Nintendo one coming out soon. There are a few Nintendo ones coming out in the next few months that I need to save up for. So, yeah. Oh, that was not a stream suggestion. It was a gag bit. Okay. I'm still going to play Hollow Knight, though. Still goes to play Hollow Knight. Plays Hollow Knight later today. I should pull a Cuphead and just like what I did with Cuphead and just play it, literally play it like I want to play Hollow Knight. Let's just play it now. Not like right now, but I mean like today. Yo. Hey guys. I don't know what you're talking about, but so far what I've seen sounds good. That sounds tasty. Oh, Andrew, I love your Boo shirt. That's great. Wait, here we go. What she had for dinner? It sounds good. It sounded good. Or it looked good? I don't know. I technically read it, so I don't know. Well, let's see. I need to go to Pajama Place. You know what I'm excited about? A movie coming out soon. Well, one, of course, the Mario Galaxy movie coming out April 2026. Yo, Nintendo hit me up. Sponsor me. I will plug your movie. I will go to the theater. I'll make a YouTube. I'll do whatever you want me to do. To promote the movie for you. I'll do it. But anyway, what I'm really excited about. I was going to say what I'm actually excited about, which would just be. I mean, it's true, but it's also a false way I said it, because I am excited about the Mario movie. But there's a new movie with Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell, and I love them. It's coming out September 19th, so is that this week? Or is that next week? Hold on. That's this week. That is this week. Coming out. It's called, like, Big Bold Beautiful Journey or something like that, or Big Bold Journey. Something like that. The thing I care about is the two actors in it, but more than the title of the movie. But I'm excited. I'm going to see that. Oh, this was the week I was just gonna be like, you know what? No stream on Friday, or wait, not no stream on Friday. If I don't have anything in the evening, I think I might bump this stream to the nighttime on Friday. At least nighttime for me. Oh, I'm so glad to see you, Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. I really need some help. I haven't been able to get my beauty sleep for ages. You see, those cogs stole my bedspread. Say, could you please run over and see if Ed's got anything in blue? Ed's building is called Ed's Red Bedspreads, which is on Lullaby Lane in Donald's Dreamland. Can do. I'm gonna go over to Zapwood, because I need a new building. A night stream at night. That's gonna be like, I need to play that, you know, around the clock at Bikini Bottom, the game that broke Subnautica for me. My Subnautica stream, I should say. Yo, Amber Duck! Throwback to when Toast was Amber Duck. And I can't... Am I gonna be finishing Cuphead later today? No, but I will be playing more of it this week. That's, yeah. I need to figure out a day I'm playing that, because I kind of want a Minecraft Legends on Wednesday. You know? I kind of want a Minecraft Legends on Wednesday. But I might also Cuphead on Wednesday. We'll see how the vibes are going. You know? We'll see how the vibes are going. But I'll definitely finish it this week. Might play it Friday. Actually. Might go with it on Friday. We'll see. It'll be this... Oh, gosh. I went right past one of the buildings we needed to visit. But, yeah. It might be a Friday thing. Won't be Thursday, because that'll be Lego Batman. What is the day? Can I not stream Saturday? Can't stream Saturday. Oh, I'm so dumb. I can't do it Friday. I have something. I can't stream Friday night, that is. I have something Friday night. Well, it might be a Thursday night stream, then. Might be a Thursday night stream. I missed the knee slapper. Don't be Ashmed of buying more socks. What? But anyway, around the clock at Bikini Bottom. I want to play that this spooky season. I want to play it this October. And have it be an all-day stream because, you know, around the clock. The only thing is I can't figure out how to stream it, right? Or I don't know how to stream it right now because it broke the stream last time just by existing. So I might have to record it and make it a series on Classic Cookie Gaming instead. Which would be interesting, because I don't know if I'd be able to get it through it all during spooky season, but we shall see. This bed isn't right. It's much too plain. Go see if he has anything fancier, would you? I'm sure it won't take but a minute. It might be a thing where we just have 31 Classic Cookie Gaming videos, and 6 of them a week are around the clock at Bikini Bottom. I don't know if they would be that long, and I might make the videos themselves a little bit longer for that if I were to do video series on it instead. Why do I have to just talk to everybody? I forgot how fetch questy this section of the game is. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have to go back to Hardy O'Toole. I completely missed that part of it. Well, does anyone want to do a building? Let me go back to... I'm gonna run back to the thing. I want to just take this building back over. I don't care if it's not, you know, Cellbots. I still need those cogs. Although, you know, something I want to do is Sunday chill stream, which this is a chill stream, but or Saturday chill stream, one of the two, and just like back to back Monument Valleys, which is just an incredible game, and it's adapted for console now. So, I want to do that. I want to do that. That might be November, though. Yeah, I'm going to be finishing Cuphead this week. I said that. I said that. I said that. I don't know what day yet, but I said that. So, Honey wants a bedspread, huh? What color? Blue? Well, I'd have to make that for her special. Everything I've got is red. Tell you what. If you'll go deal with some of those cogs out there, I'll make a special blue bedspread just for her. Blue bedspreads. What'll it be next? I have a Pac-Man bedspread. Sorry, my brain was working too hard. Number crunchers? Really? 30 number crunchers. They love just throwing a bunch of number crunchers at you, don't they? Well, We'll deal with those. But first, we must liberate this building. Well, then I might switch things up a little bit. Keep you on your toes. Minecraft might be moving to Friday. And we might do Cuphead on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what the vibes are like, you know? See how I'm feeling. I'm in my vibes era. Is that what they call it? Is that what the kids say these days? I'm just kind of going off of, you know, what I want to do. About time. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, hold on. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Set a time. No, that's not what I want. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Siri. Set a reminder for 4:30 p.m. today. Get Batman Arkham thumbnail picture. Thank you. Minecraft will be moving to a day that ends with day. So will Cuphead. Actually, all of my series will be moving to a day that ends with day. So that is super specific, and you should know exactly when everything is now. And break. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Frog. Yo, that's great. Frogiri. Siri set the timer for the for 4:30 p.m. today. Batman Arkham thumbnail picture. Frogiri set a reminder for 3:30 a.m. today. Batman Archive filter. Okay. Okay then, fair enough. Do. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh yeah, tomorrow, by the way, will be Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think here going forward, Disney Dreamlight Valley is gonna and Toontown are gonna be the only two series that get regular days. Other than that, it's going off of vibes. And that's mostly because Toontown and Dreamlight Valley are already established, and I can play those games every single day. For the most part. But nice. Moved. Or Max Pan. Oh, I need to get Peter Pan. Yo. Finished Tiana's tasks. Working on Sully. Nice. Mike, Mushy, and Mulan. Nice. Sitting at 25 mil. Yo. Next stream tomorrow. I gotta. Yo, hey, Bluey. Let's go. Phrases. Hot diggity dog. Hot dog. Hold on. I'll sing that in a second. Tomorrow. I gotta speak clearer. Fair enough. Tomorrow. I gotta make my new pumpkin patch. Was I planning on going to a new realm tomorrow? God darn, I hope not. It's cookie time. Oh, yo, got a Luigi's Mansion. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll do, though. Not Luigi. Hold on. I just bridged two separate thoughts together. Maybe it's what I'll do. I'll record. I'll go ahead and bank a bunch of SpongeBob Around the Clock videos. Yeah, why not? I need to get my calendar back out. Oh, the only thing is I need to message Ashley and get me some some spooky outros, a spooky outro card. Oh, you know what's gonna be tough though? Oh no, I didn't think about this. Ah! Frog jump scared me on Twitch. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna record the game. How am I gonna record the game and be able to stream and save my progress? Am I gonna have to record every episode of... I might have to pull a Thanksia. Record the whole series in like one day. If I don't... Witchcraft would help. That would help. That or multiverse. You're not wrong. I might be not streaming like next... Insert day here. If I miss a regular streaming day, so i.e. any day that's not Tuesday, in the next week or two, know that I'm still doing stuff. Because I am recording. Yeah, it's true. Oh, the burnout. But honestly, I am loving this school stuff so much. Like I was literally thinking to myself, I haven't, like, we took we do like a weekly quiz at the end, at the end of every week. And I went into that quiz. And mind you, I completed high school and college. I was like, I haven't felt that prepared for a quiz / that motivated to complete a quiz / feeling that good about a quiz and that excited to take a quiz since middle school. Since middle school. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it. That's why, I mentioned this on stream yesterday. Since kindergarten, yeah. Well, maybe 5th grade. I was good at math in 5th grade. I felt good about math. Blood tests, yeah. But it did lead me to think about, life outside of YouTube and Twitch, which might be a thing that I, consider expanding more in terms of having a career outside of YouTube and Twitch, which I talked about yesterday a lot. But I will probably end up doing the sound stuff for a couple of years to kind of, build up a bank account, basically. Which I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm destitute. I'm definitely not. I have enough spending around money so long as I'm smart with it, which is like most people. And then if something were to go awry, I gotta fill those cookie funds. Yes, I have a good enough nest egg should there be an emergency, of any kind. I have a good enough nest egg to be able to get me through it. But I want to fill those cookie bags. I want to have a little bit more of a regular income coming in, just so I can start saving it up as this is built, as YouTube is building up still. So just trying to be smarter, basically, with finances and have something. And I don't really have a regular gig of any kind right now, other than this. I do basically every day, but it's not regular in the bank account, which is totally fine. Like I said yesterday, I've shifted gears way over to, I'm not gonna care about that, and I'm just gonna have fun playing video games, because I'm getting too stressed out with thinking about the money of it all for YouTube and Twitch when I need to chill out a little bit. And I think I'm better when I chill out a little bit anyway. I'm being entertaining. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna focus on. But I say all that to be I was thinking earlier this week about, what I'll do by way of that. But I was like, the two things I'd want to be, if either YouTube flops or YouTube and Twitch flops, or yo, play dead, let's go. Or I just decided to go elsewhere, or whatever. And it would first one right now is audio engineer, and second one I think would be English teacher. Teacher was something I really wanted to be there for a couple of years, and I just gotten so bogged down by school that when I went to go do my actual program for it, I ended up dropping out after like the first semester. Yeah, it was the first semester, just because like I was so burnt out from school, because I hadn't taken a break from school and college. Like, I didn't take a gap year at all, and I did school I think every summer, so I was just done with it. But I don't know, I might still one day go out and get some kind of degree in teaching. That'd be kind of cool. You too, you're done. Yeah. Oh, that was you typing with your eyes closed, frog. Nice. Oh, you like to take a class so you didn't need a test? Yeah, tests are crazy. Tests are crazy. I was very blessed to be somewhat of a good test taker. Just learn and do the homework. Yeah. That's what most of the program I'm doing right now is. The schooling. Because what I'm doing is more of a trade school than like a college. So it's like most of the stuff, like we're learning about like history of stuff and basic fundamentals of sound and all this stuff. But a lot of it is like actually getting in there and... Oh, you have test anxiety? Oh, I'm so sorry. Just imagine everyone in their undergarments. Doesn't always work. But anyway. Yeah, that's true. That is speeches. Wait, what am I doing? I need to do a whole green pie here. Oh, goodness. Anyway, though. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. It's mostly like, though, actually running sound. Like actually getting on a soundboard and learning different soundboards and learning the setups and the patches and all this stuff. All that good stuff. And so there's not like a ton of like actual schooling stuff. But yeah, learning new skills for fun. Yeah, I love learning new skills. That's more what this is, just like a slightly elevated. Would you go back to school to become a cartoonist? Or are you saying become a cartoonist? That's honestly, okay. I think I got yours and Bluey's messages mixed up. It would be cool to be a cartoonist. One of the careers I did think of going into, so my older sister, I mentioned many times, Ashley, she's been on streams. Gotta get her on a stream again soon here. You want to take the Harry Potter class in Disney? Yo. That'd be such a good class. Or good classes. Yo, your university oh my gosh. I got to see a Pixar exhibit at a museum one time. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Whoa, boss bot. But anyway, one of the saves the baking world. Oh my gosh. I just, speaking of, since we're talking about college, someone I kind of want to do a collab with that I just discovered because she did a random Minecraft thing and it popped up on my recommended. It's this girl named her channel is her name is Alice. Her channel is like From Scratch Bakery. But I was like, yo, and she had a like mini Minecraft series. I was like, yo, could make a collab where like she plays a video game with me. That's like a cooking video game, and I go and I actually bake with her. That'd be cool. But anyway, I haven't reached out or anything because I figured she probably would never see it because she's like actually a big YouTuber and I'm a little small YouTuber. But anyway, she just started college, like, or some kind of university thing. And when I saw that, I was like, good for you, because, you know, she, like, apparently already had, like, a bakery and was, it obviously is super successful on YouTube. I was like, good for you, trying to, or, like, learning some stuff. College is not easy. Hey, Spider Dark. / university / whatever, trade school, whatever she was actually doing, I don't know. But not easy to jump into, that's for sure. But anyway, what I was talking about before. Ashley, my older sister, once again, gotta get her back on stream soon. But she was a graphic design major. Well, I think she may have double majored or like majored and double minored in something. Something with photography too, I think. I don't know, but mainly a graphic designer. And I shadowed her twice. But when she was in college. And she went to Liberty just like I did. And although I did online school and she actually went. But anyway, so I shadowed her and she was graphic design, and I actually wanted, when I, like, through the process of that, I was starting to want to do concept artwork for video games. Although I was starting on, like, character modeling. So I was getting kind of good at character modeling, and I was working my way into concept art, and I just ended up losing it all. I lost my drawing prowess. Well, that's why I call back to earlier when I said I want to get an iPad so I can draw more. Or that's what I would use an iPad for if I had one, to draw more. I want to get that back so bad. I want to get drawing skills back so bad. I used to be on the right track. I won't say I was very good. I was, like, decent. I wouldn't even say I was good. I would say I was average. But I was getting there, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Because my goal one day, which I'm a writer, and my first children's book is coming out soon. It's in the works right now. It's nearing the end of development. My amazing illustrator is nearing the end of her work for it. At least for, like, the actual book, and then we'll be working on she'll be working on the title, I should say. But I love her, and I hope that we get to work together again on a project soon, because it's been amazing working with her, and, like, oh my gosh, the illustrations on this book are gonna be incredible. Way better than the writing. How the Cookie Crumbles by Evan. Yo, maybe that should be that should be a book I write. I need to write something cookie related. But it's actually called Peter Penguin Private Eye. Well, that's not the exact name, but that's like the series that it's going to be. And oh, I'm so excited for it. Every time I think about it, I'm so excited because it's been like 3 years in the making, and I finally at the beginning of this year found this illustrator, and she's just done an incredible job. The illustrations. All right, see you in a moment. I need to talk to Hardy O'Toole here anyway, but the illustrations have far superseded the writing at this point, and I am honestly, like, I'm very glad for it. to be honest, because like, the illustrations are just so good. I'm so proud of just the work that's gone into it. But anyway, all that to say, I do hope I get to keep on working with her. But my goal is for one day to illustrate my own book. So maybe that'll happen one day. We'll see though. Didn't hit the nail on the head with that bed, huh? I've got one here that'll do the job. One small problem though, it needs to be assembled first. While I hammer out this problem, could you get rid of some of those cogs that are outside? Those awful cogs throw a wrench in the works. Come back when you're done and the bed will be ready. 140 cogs in Donald's Dreamland. That's more than some. That's more than some. Hey, Bluey. Okay. Is there a number cruncher invasion? Because if not, I want to go ahead and just... There's not. So I want to go ahead and knock out the cell bots. We should be fine to do this 4-story, right, Bluey? We should be fine. I don't have any trap, but I have, like, a bunch of everything else, so... We'll roll with this. I don't need to be using trap when there's only 2 of us anyway in Donald's Dreamland. Frog, that's a great question. I have no idea how he moved back into his building so quickly. I imagine that the shopkeepers, I guess you would call them, just get sent, like... Well, I used to think, like, oh, they must get sent to the basement and, like, they're tied up and all this stuff. But I feel like it'd be funnier if the shopkeepers were just being held in, like, the break room. And, like, they're not tied up at all. They just, like, resign to the fact that they can't do anything alone. He pays into the building. That's funny. Bluey, I misread your laugh. Your max laugh for a second as 130 because of the 103. I read it as max laugh at 130. I was like, whoa. Wait, Bluey did some whatchamacallit, some leveling up in the last 2 weeks. Oh goodness. There's also sad news. May not get to stream Toontown Rewritten next Sunday. Next weekend, I'm visiting Lindsay at college and doing some other stuff over the weekend as well. So I may not get to do Toontown Rewritten. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We're going to get to go to an aquarium. Apparently, that's what I've been told. So I'll get to see her for a day, and then with my family's going up there. At least some of my family's going up there, and my parents. I know my parents will be there, and I'll be there. I don't know if my other siblings will be there. I guess we'll find out. But we'll be visiting her, and then I'll be doing like something else on Sunday that may prevent me from streaming, or at the very least streaming at the same time. So we'll see. We'll see if I can still fit in a stream at some point, but I don't think it'd be at the normal time if I did stream. So just wanted to give a heads up for that. I know it kind of stinks because I haven't gotten to do Toontown a lot since the big 25-hour stream a couple weeks ago. It's like we had back-to-back, like we had Toontown week, and then not too far after, then back, and you know, fast forward a few weeks, back-to-back weeks, we had like the Oh, wait, no. I was going to say the 10-hour stream and then the 25-hour stream, but the 10-hour stream turned into the 25-hour stream. But we had the 25-hour stream that I ended up taking last week off. Sort of. I wasn't really... It was taking off of YouTube and Twitch, but it wasn't like a full takeoff. So, and then now next week. So that sinks, because I know, like, I love Toontown for one, and also it's like the best like community series on the channel so far. Like, we're just a bunch of people just show up every week, and it's incredible. And I thank you guys, first of all. That's all you, not me. All you guys, and I appreciate you so much, like more than I could even say, to be honest. And anyway, but yeah, oh, thank you for being understanding. Yeah, but I'm hoping once, or I should say after next weekend, Toontown should be back. And oh my gosh, we almost had 3 straight weeks of no Toontown. It would have been so bad. I was like cramming my brain trying to figure out, like, oh my gosh, when this week can we do Toontown, if not tomorrow? I was thinking this yesterday because of the live stream just cutting out. I was like, I legitimately don't know how to fix this, because I was going through the chain, the signal flow of it, and I was like, okay, OBS is fine. I was going through my normal troubleshooting spots. OBS is fine. It was still streaming. It was still saying it was still saying streaming when it cut out yesterday. But it wasn't getting to YouTube and Twitch, and but it was getting to Meld, or Multi by Meld, I should say, which is the thing I used to stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But then from Multi, I should say, it wasn't getting to YouTube or Twitch. It just like wasn't going at all. It wasn't even just like one of them, which has happened before. Blue glue stew. So I was like freaking out, because I was like, I've never had this happen before. Things just stopped working. But then I turned off the computer, left it. Yeah, the stew. The stew. I actually added that like during the 25-hour stream at some point, and now I just can't stop. But anyway, so, which, by the way, Lindsay, whenever I say that, like, when we're just playing, I'm playing on my Mr. Squeaker's account, she goes, ew. It just makes me laugh every time she says it. But I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure this out. Like, if it's not a thing where I can just turn it off. It's hard, not life. What? Is that like for a squirrel? I was like, I don't know what to do if it's not just turn it off, turn it back on. Like, if it's just one of those things. Because, like, I know what to do in many situations now from streaming and doing YouTube for this long. Like, you notice even at the beginning of this stream, audio wasn't coming through. Glad I checked that. Because I haven't checked that in a few streams. But audio wasn't coming through my mic. Immediately I knew what to do. I was on the wrong channel. I knew that straight off the bat. Since it was coming through on OBS. You know, I have all these troubleshooting things to go to now, which is just honestly really good to have. Just like tricks in the back pocket, but goodness gracious. Thankfully, I turned it off, left it for a couple hours, my computer that is, came back and did a test stream last night, and we were all good. So I was like, phew, okay, we can play Toontown. We can play Toontown. We're good. We won't have to take off for 3 weeks on Toontown, thank goodness. Whew, but anyway, crisis averted on that. That was just crazy. I've never had that happen to me before. I've had a lot of things happen to me before in streaming and video recording, and that has not been one of them. I almost just said, are you excited for the Mario Galaxy later? And that's like, before realizing, that's just me. That's just me. I'm the only one that's going to be there for that, because it's a video recording session. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think I'll do around the clock Bikini Bottom. You know what though? I think the first episode of Round the Clock, or one of the first episodes, I'm gonna fit in a merch giveaway for Spooky. Because I want this merch giveaway to be a chance for people to get summer merch before it goes away. Which it'll be for any merch. Which, if you haven't heard, I'm doing a merch giveaway. And I'm hoping that it's gonna be Tuesday, if I can get my schedule aligned properly. And no, that's more pink, I would say, Frog. Maybe some purple at like the very top, but mostly pink. Anyway, doing a merch giveaway this week. It's gonna be on a video on Classic Cookie Gaming. It's gonna be the first 3 people to get the correct code within the video will win a free piece of merch. Anything from the merch shop that they want. Free merch. As long as it's currently available, you can get it. I'm gonna basically how it's gonna work, or how I want it to work. I have the option to create promo codes, which I need to start doing more sales, to be honest. I need to start doing more sales. I need to get on that better. But basically what I'm gonna end up doing is, if you win, oh my gosh, I was wrong about how many merits we need. We did need a 5-story building. But anyway, basically, hopefully I can just hit you up with the promo code and whatever your preferred method of communication is, and you'll just be able to find whatever merch you want in the shop and get it for free. You might have to pay for shipping. I'm sorry. I don't control that. But yeah. Well, I'm hoping it's free, actually. Now that I think about it, I might have to... Yeah, international shipping might be tough. I might have to... Because I just realized... The Fourth Wall, which is a group I use, also likes to take... You know, they take their cut for making it, right? So I might have to do a thing where I have to put in the order myself on your behalf. Which is fine. Like, I'll do that instead. It's just a little bit more work, but I'll have to see how that works. Either way, something's gonna go down. I'll have to check on that today or tomorrow. Okay. But anyway, hopefully we'll get that going. It'll be a code in a Classic Cookie Gaming video. Put it in the comment section. Whoever the first 3 are who get the code right, they get merch. Free merch. And we'll do one, see how it goes, and then do another giveaway. Probably beginning of October for Spooky. But you know what I was thinking? So, I want to get more Scooby-Doo going on the channel with Spooky season coming up. I've been thinking about that. And I have so much lined up for this year that I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it, which is so sad. But I did have a thought that it could be the new Luigi's Mansion, where every Halloween time we play a new Scooby-Doo game. Because there are like at least 3 I can name off the top of my head, and there are definitely more than 3. So, in fact, actually, there are 4 I can name off the top of my head. One of them, though, isn't as spooky. It's the Cyber Chase one. I need to get more gags really fast here. But the Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase one, or Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, I should say, that one's not as scary, so I may not play that one at Spooky time. It's also a lot shorter, because it's for PlayStation 1. But that might be my new one where I play it once every year. Yeah, Scooby, yeah. But I know there are definitely 2, 100 Nights of Frights and Unmasked for the PlayStation 2. And then I forget what it's called now, but there's one for the Wii. So those are 3. 4 if you include and the cyber chase. Yeah. Night Fright is good. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see though when we get to play. But mark my words, we'll play it. Even if for some reason I go into retirement before next spooky season, Halloween time, next spooky season, I'm coming out of retirement for Scooby-Doo. Don't you even worry about it. What are the 150 jelly beans? Those are the currency. Jelly beans are the currency in this game. And they let me buy gags, which are the weapons in this game, essentially. How does everyone feel about me playing Mario and Luigi Brothership, finishing it on this channel, by the way? Because I kind of, on the main channel, I want to get to doing classic, or I say main channel. There's not really a main channel anymore. On the video channel, should I just finish that here? Because I want to do classics on that channel more. So should I just do that? I don't know. You know what? I just saw Hippogriffs. You know what we have to play sometime before this year ends? The Quidditch one. The Quidditch Champions game. Gotta stream that. I have a video on it. So I have a team all ready to go. I did the tutorial, and I think I played a couple of games beyond the tutorial even, but let me see if, does this person want help? I don't want to, like, pilfer their building here. But I've been dying to play Quidditch Champions. I just haven't had. He'll play it with Jacob. Yo, I might. You know what? I want to ask him. I meant to do it. I saw him yesterday. Next time I see him, I need to ask him if he's down to play Lego Lord of the Rings with me. Or Lego Hobbit, I guess would be first. That just means I have to make that. Or not make that, sorry. Read that. I need to finish reading Lord of the Rings. I need to get on that. Okay, I'm gonna move on because this guy doesn't appear to be here anymore. Oh, they already have 3. If there's like, is there a 4-story cell on this street? There's only 1 cell. Let's go to the other street. I want to finish getting the merits. Oh, no. Well, at least it's a number cruncher. You know what I have to do, though? Oh, gosh. So I'm making a Minecraft map right now. I'm making a Minecraft map right now. And it's slated to come out beginning of October. And I need to get on that. So today's basically the day of, like, okay, let's get all of our ducks in a row for everything else, and then basically work on it when I'm not streaming or editing. For the next, like, couple weeks. Because I gotta get on that. I gotta get on that. Oh, and no guarantees, but I'll probably put up a thing on the Discord for regular viewers of the channel. If you have Java Edition Minecraft to test the map and let me know. A new delivery, let's go. So I'll put that up on the Discord whenever it's ready to be tested. And it'll be like an open beta type of situation where I'll have, for alpha, I'll probably have Happy and Ursurus test it for me for alpha, and probably my sister Lindsay. And then for beta, I'll do like an open beta. And then I don't have as much to do with this, but I do want, or I am gonna be writing a Sherlock Holmes map. I am gonna be writing a Sherlock Holmes map, and Ursher's gonna actually make it for me. Oh no! Okay, bye, Bluey. Thanks for helping today. Oh no. Thanks for helping today, though. Oh, you're going to a concert tomorrow, K-pop? Yo, that's good. Nice. Nice, nice. Well, hopefully I'll see you next Toontown stream. Yeah, hopefully so. I'll be looking forward to that, Bluey. Oh, and Bluey, don't forget if you want a chance for merch. On Tuesday, video dropping Tuesday, I hope. Regardless, it'll be the next video that drops on Classic Cookie Gaming. But it should be this week. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Alright, they're doing a Lawbot. I mean, I need cogs anywhere. You know what? Let's see if I can just join them. May I join? Oh, no worries. With the time zone, if you can get lucky, fair enough. Fair enough. I just upload the video at 7 o'clock in the morning New York time so that Bluey has a chance. Oh my goodness. That'd be kind of funny. Well, we need a lot of number crunchers. I want to, though. Oh, Captain Bonkers is online. I want to get the last of... Oh, Captain Bonkers is coming to visit. Yo. Someone near me is called Overcast. Hello. Indeed. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Indeed I do. Gosh. Okay. Okie dokie. Should we do this 5-story cache? Doo-doo. I also need a cell bot. But that one only needs to be like a 3 or 4 story. There's a hair on my microphone. How dare that hair get there? And how dare it not be on the chair? You suggested a different person? Oh no, I have to reload. I had to reload. YouTube chat, hold on. Oh, by the way, go watch Happy's stream later today. He's playing Minecraft, it looks like. I mean, he usually plays Minecraft, but his stream title is called Let's Minecraft. So go check that out. Wait. Am I training anything? Trap and drop. Are you, Frog, are you just talking about... Are you trying to talk about me? The last thing you said is not true. But... Other than that, it just sounds like you're talking about me. The receding hairline comment was crazy. Do. Dun 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 dun. Bro, bro. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Off we go. Frog, that's crazy. Do. Let's see. I'm gonna try to drop. Yo, Andrew's back. Let's go. Ba da 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 da. Do. Just but a flesh wound. Just but a scratch. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, I shall join him. This time. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Ooh. Bonkers is trapping. We get a chance to use our lure. Blue glue stew. Blue glue stew. I need to get a t-shirt with that on it. Blue glue stew. Bonkers thought that was great. Oh goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Oh no. The cogs took over one of the buildings you rescued. Yo, 3 robber barons, so. Interesting. Can't say I'm surprised. Look at their big old mustaches. Look at their big old mustaches and their teeny tiny ears. Psychology. Well, first of all, that's not. First of all, Mr. Frogsmill E. Lake. That's not how you spell psychologist. So I don't believe you actually are one. Oh my goodness. Your credibility just went way downhill. Way downhill. I'm just gonna here. Throw it down the middle. Throw it to the right. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna do that. Frog's been found out. Frog's been found out. Oh my. Do. First lesson in impersonation. Learn how to spell what you're impersonating. Spelling is important. I saw that. Hold on. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter for right now. Oh, we missed it. Whatever happened, he got destroyed. That's all we need to know. Do. A new delivery. Impersonating Cookie just needs those sharp glasses. There you go. Get you some sharp glasses. Get you some Cookie merch. You're all set. You're all set. Oh, it was intentional, was it, Frog? It was intentional. Sure. Because psychologists regularly intentionally misspell their profession. They're known for that, actually. Psychologists are. Oh yeah, need the cookie cave as well. That's the other thing. You want to impersonate me, you need your own cookie cave. Not easy to find those, by the way. Not easy to find those. In case you were wondering. The ominous blue light. It is ominous back there, isn't it? It is ominous. Well, I guess it kind of permeates the room. Actually, oh goodness, let's just go. That's also not how you spell portfolio. Do you know what a portfolio is? Because it does not mean professional name. Oh goodness. Let's see, I'm just gonna do that. I don't think two regular. Oh, whole cream pies would have killed it unlured. Let's see, we're just gonna go for it. Get over here, Mr. Lone Shark. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. I'm gonna do that. Dun, 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 dun. No problemo. Heals for 42. Let's go. You think your grammar's pretty good? Adding a comma in between pretty and good? Okay. And capitalizing Y and my. How dare you? How dare you say your... Even jokingly say your grammar is good with that sentence. See, wouldn't I have made a good English teacher? Thank you, thank you. Oop, should have done a whole cream pie. But I got those dodging moves. Let's go. Okay, my storm cloud definitely cannot kill that yet. So we'll just throw marbles at the lone shark. Eat marbles. Or just like eat the floor. There we go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I had a donut today. It was Harry Potter themed. It was Hufflepuff themed. I am a Hufflepuff. It was quite tasty. Sorry, that just That just flowed into my stream of consciousness. I don't know what you mean by that, Frog. That's crazy. Hey, you see do you see the cool tie-dye shirt that my toon Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs is wearing? Guess what? I have cool tie-dye shirts in the cookie shop as well. This one right here, you know, not as many colors in this tie-dye, but it's still a cool tie-dye. We got shades of blue and white. Let's go. And we also have a more colorful tie-dye that says Cookie Crew. Right here with a cookie. It says it right here with a cookie. Go grab it before it goes away today. Well, it's not gonna go. Grab it today before it goes away. It's not gonna go away today. It will go away in like a week. Actually, yeah, it's a week from tomorrow. I believe it goes away at midnight. So, at least it's midnight for me, I think. I don't really know. It works off of like Pacific time, though, I think. Like California time. Or Washington State time. Or Oregon time. Me just naming states in the West. West Coast of the United States. Let's see if my cake can kill an 8. Let's go for it. Psychedelic means like... Well, I mean... This is an example of it. It's actually what Andrew was saying with the tie-dye. It's like colorful, swirly. It's usually associated with something that I won't say on air, but yeah. But the colors of it can be cool. Can be really cool. We hit the 95-minute mark. Yo, and now we're even at 96 minutes. Let's go. That looked like 95-minute arc. At first, my brain read it, and I thought Ark of the Covenant, Indiana Jones. Gotta play Indiana Jones in the Great Circle soon. I've had that one dialed up for a while. That one's gonna be a night stream. That one, because that one's gonna border appropriateness. Border on appropriateness. Mostly because it takes place during World War II times, and there's a lot to unpack there. I have read The Hobbit, even though that's not how you spell it, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, merch is definitely cool. Get the merch. I did read The Hobbit. Now I have to go through Lord of the Rings. Because I never actually read it all the way through. And it's just been sitting on my desk, not my desktop, my nightstand, waiting for me to read it for a few months. Not gonna lie though, you know how I kind of said I'm having a hard time finishing Harry Potter, reading through Harry Potter, or even watching the movies, because it was a girl that I fell madly for, and I associate her with Harry Potter just because of the Harry Potter stuff that we had done together. Well, it was like that with Lord of the Rings too, so it's taken a while for me to work up the nerve to read Lord of the Rings, which I know sounds crazy, but it's just kind of how it is. All right, I gotta get more gags. But I love The Hobbit. I can't wait to read Lord of the Rings. Maybe, Frog. Maybe. Do 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 do. Lady of the Meadow. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that, cause yeah. All right. Anyway, let's get our gags back up. Vinny's here. Yo, I think I said Vinny and not Winnie. Vinny's here. Oh gosh, he haunts me every corner. Every corner Vinny haunts me. I need to get a a collab going with Backyard Sports, who just did a collab. I know they're up for them. They just did a merch collab with MLW Wiffle Ball, which does fit the brand a little bit more, but I'll play the games actually, so you know, the Backyard Baseball games. I need to get a collab series with them though, and instead of putting Pablo in front, we need to put Vinny in front. Vinny's just right there. That would be legendary. That would be absolutely legendary. Do 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 do. Someone here is named Monkey Wife. I don't. Hold on. Bonker's asking me about my suit. Not yet. Sadly. Trying to get through all these fetch tasks, lol. Do do do. I think what I want to try to find a sub-out one. Okay, there are two, so we can go ahead and do a VP at the end of the episode today, or before the end of the episode. Because right now we don't specifically need cash bots, except for specifically number crunchers on one of our tasks, but everything else is just general cogs. So we'll do a 4-story here. Invite Bonkers and Andrew. Something like that, maybe, Frog. Not quite, but anyway. Yo, Spider, welcome. Welcome back, I should say. I saw you earlier in the chat. We'll see. Well, maybe Bonkers may not want to do this one, actually. We got Andrew at least, so we at least have help. I'll give... Oh, there we go, there we go. He must have been away for a moment. Alright, Frog, I think maybe let's just change the subject to happier things. Cuphead coming up soon. Voldemort. Yes. Lucy is Voldemort. And, oh, you know what? They shall not battle with us. You know what? Here's something fun to talk about. I love the Buffalo Bills. They're my favorite team. I love Buffalo. I'm actually, like, getting some Buffalo Sabres merch, too. Trying to get on that train this year more than I have been in the past few years. But anyway, as far as the Buffalo Bills go. Oh, no. No. Green light happens. Hollywood falls over. The noodle shot. Oh, yo, we'll get the noodle shot this week. Don't worry, Frog. As soon as next time I play Cuphead, unless there's some unforeseen circumstance, like what happened this last stream for Cuphead, where it just stopped working. Mischief managed. I will get that noodle shot. We just need one more coin. One more coin. One more coin. Anyhoozles, I love the Buffalo Bills, and even though I am keeping track of what's going on with the Braves, Yo, we got to give some applause to this doodle. We're well out of it. So I'm kind of shifting my gears a little bit over to football and soon hockey. And Bill's epic week 1 victory last week. If you're not a football person, hang with me for like 2 minutes. But I'm excited because today we're playing a division foes. The New Jersey Jets. I know they're the New York Jets, but let's be real. They're the New Jersey Jets. And I can say that because I'm clowning on them because I am a division rival. At least I'm a fan of a division rival. There's a Hogwarts Legacy mod that adds Azkaban to the game. Nice. Oh, like where you can actually go there? Because obviously you do visit Azkaban in a cutscene. And you kind of walk through it. But it's all like very cinematic. That's cool though. The New Jersey Generals. You use a Vada Kedavra and then you end up getting chased by Dementors, etc. Oh goodness. Oh, yo, Curse Forge on there too. I have Curse Forge for Minecraft. To get my thumbnails. You know, there's a baseball team called the Jackson Generals. Minor league baseball team. If they're even so called that. I knew that because they were a rival of the Mississippi Braves. Now there's no Mississippi Braves anymore. So I don't know if they're still the Jackson Generals. But yeah, I'm excited. It's always, even though at least the last few years, we've been better than the Jets overall. You know, there's always crazy stuff that happens like when we play the Jets. So it's gonna be a good one today. It's gonna be a good one today for sure. And I'm excited for it. It's gonna be another crazy game this week, I'm sure. Even though I think that we're definitely way better than them this year. That doesn't matter. It does not matter when we're playing the Jets. It could be like, you know, at the end of the season, towards the end of the season where they've lost every game and we've won every game, and we'd still have a really tight game against them. Or vice versa, for that matter. It works both ways. Because oof, lol. Because it works both ways. Because when we were not very good, we would give them a run for their money. Most of the time. Oh, the New Jersey Generals, they were part of the original USFL. Interesting. At least you have a chance today against the Giants. Oh gosh, if Dallas doesn't beat the Giants today. Oh goodness. Yo, hey Torture Demon. Welcome to the stream, buddy. If the Cowboys do not beat the Giants today, it's going to be a tough day. It's going to be a tough media day tomorrow. And today, to be honest. Oof. And your first day for your daughter's cheerleading as well? Nice. Hope all goes well for her. And for her team. You're buying a horror game to stream? Nice, Fighter Dark. Yo, what game is it going to be? You're gonna start rooting for the Browns, Andrew. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. When you know it's bad. When you know it's bad. The Cowboys fan jumped ship for Cleveland. Oh, no. Honestly, a scarier time rooting for Cleveland. Here we go. Oh, the brownie elf. Yes. Like he looks like on the package of like the brownies and like what's his name? I see his face. What's the brand? They have like the cookies. Shoot, I forget. But yeah. But yeah, Keebler's, yes. Looks like the Keebler's elf. With brownies and cookies. Wait, do they make brownies? Brain is breaking. I know they make really good cookies. Amanda the Adventurer 2, yo. I don't think I'll ever play Amanda the Adventurer because it scares me too much. Who's Keebler? The elf. The cookie elf, I guess. Really good cookies. For sure. Maybe brownies too, we'll see. Yeah, I know, I need to know all the cookie brands. The brownie brands, after Cosmic, I'm out. I'm tapped out after Cosmic. I gotta get a collab going with Classic Cookies. Because that is a brand. I have had them before. I don't really remember them much. But that can change. That can change quickly. Let's see. Okay, TNT on the left. I use my quicksand on the right, even though it's definitely not going to kill. You have some in your fridge? Some cosmic brownies or some Keebler cookies? Either way, you're in a good spot. Either way, you're in a good spot. But just gonna put that out there. Yo, cosmic brownies were my jam growing up. They'd still be now. I mean, you'd have to keep those suckers away from me if I still got them. I know, I need all of them. Oreo, Chips Ahoy, Keeblers. You don't know any of those apart from Oreo? Famous Amos. Honestly, okay. As far as like a cookie goes, maybe not the best in the world. As far as a cookie in a bag goes, oh, top notch. I mean, if I'm at a vending machine and I see Famous Amos, I'm going for that first go. Just gonna put that out there. Like, would I rather have a Chips Ahoy? Maybe. If they were in a package. But if it's in a bag, oh, hit me up with the Famous Amos. Right there. Hit me up with the Famous Amos. Yeah, and I think, isn't there like a grandma's cookies too? For bagged cookies? Those are good too. Oh wait, hold on, I need to lure this one. Almost let that guy get unlured. Blue, glue, stew! I'm gonna have some ramen later today. Bonkers, don't worry if you can hear me. Don't worry. Frog likes to just say thanks for the first time chat to everyone for the first time chat of the day. And sometimes after a while. Classic cookies. Oh, you were behind on stream? I had a chicken salad sandwich yesterday. 2 actually, since you mentioned BLT. Just feel like I should throw that out there. I'm gonna do some tune-up. I know I don't need it, but it'll help out the getting tuned up back. Oh no, Frog isn't a bot, don't worry. Sometimes he acts like a bot, but he's not. No problem, and thank you. Do 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 do. You know what made me think of too? I don't know why Frog made me think of this, but I mention it every now and again. We gotta get some more channel members for Classic Cookie Gaming. Frog is indeed an amphibian. Because I want to play more Tunic. I want to play more Tunic. But and I have 2 episodes on it, but it's a members only series. And I can't take it away from being a members only series. I just can't do that. I can't set the precedent that I would ever do that. But I have 0 members over there. So we gotta get something going on that channel so that I don't know if anybody has any ideas of how we can get more members on Classic Cookie Gaming. Hit me up. Because there is members only content over there. No doubt about it. No doubt about that. We don't even have members only content on this channel. We might one day do a members only stream like once a month. Free cookies with every stream. Well, that would get people. That might get people there. I don't know how I would get the cookies there though. Baked by me. I don't know how I would get the cookies to everyone, but that's not, you know, that's not a bad idea. Do 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 do. Winking, blinking, and nod. Okay. Let's do a cash drop building, and then we'll do... Oh, wait, hold on. I can turn the sass again. Let's do a cash drop building. And then... Oh, no. Cover your ears, Andrew. I just... ESPN just dropped Micah Parsons... news, which they need to chill about. Let me just say, I'm kind of tired of hearing Micah Parsons could have gone there, could have gone there. This is all what happened before Micah Parsons left. I'm tired of it. I'm not even a Cowboys fan. But Terry Jones says the Cowboys offered Micah Parsons to New York Jets for Quinnen Williams and draft picks before trading him to the Packers. Interesting. Well, I'm glad that that fell through, because that would have been a nightmare for my Bills. But let's do a cash bout building and then a VP. Eagles wanted Parsons as well. I mean, heck, we could have gotten him. Bills, what were we doing? We should have gone for it. Though we already have Joey Bosa and AJ Epinesa. So I don't know where he would have played. Because I think Epinesa is on the edge. I mean, he would have played. I just don't know what we would have done with our other players. I don't think we were willing to pay him that much, though, to be honest. Welcome back, Frog. Yeah, it would have been crazy if you went to the Eagles with the with how big the division rival is. I can see why Jerry Jones would veto that. Honestly, I think there need to be more rivalry vetoes of trades. Like, Yankees and Red Sox should never trade, ever. And... Oh, okay, Bonkers. Thanks for helping out today. Thanks for joining the stream. Now we get a medium gag backpack. Yo, let's go. We can now carry 70 gags. Yo, 1 point laugh boost for catching 18 peanut butter and jellyfish. I kind of want to go for that. Anyone ready for some fishing? Let's go do a cash bout building. Yeah, defense. Bills defense is pretty good. We didn't show it last week. Good heavens. Did we not show it last week? Though they showed up when it mattered. The beauty of our defense is that they don't have to be great. They just need to be good enough so our offense can catch up. And that's what happened last week. But they made big stops when it mattered at the end. And that's what we go for. I'm glad you're amused by the peanut butter and jellyfish. It is quite amusing. It is quite amusing. Alright, you can go for this cash drop building. I want to get some mini golf in today, but we'll see. We'll do this. VP fishing. Hopefully mini golf. If we've the time. If we've the time. But I want to do some mini golf because we haven't in a while. I'm at like a hard out at 3 hours though today. Especially since I streamed late. Or I started late, which is on me. But I mean, hey, getting prepared for hockey season. And pug drop is always like 15 to 20 minutes after start stream. That's what I should do because I want to play some NHL games. Or the NHL game on stream this year. I should just start every stream 20 minutes after the scheduled time because that's what happens in the NHL. Every single week it happens. Yeah, I know. What, like, preseason, let me just say this. And this kind of goes with, like, we need to chill with all the Micah Parsons stuff at this point. I mean, if Packers fans, you can keep on going with it if you want because, like, it's their rallying cry. Get behind it, whatever. But in the media, let's just cut the Micah Parsons stuff. We all know that there's not enough to talk about in the NFL. Frog trying to be Nightbot, but saying that we should all be British. Interesting. Interesting. Like, we need to chill with, like, the preseason matters. It doesn't. And that's not even being, like, I hate it. Like, if he were to sit out, if Josh Allen were to sit out, or anybody sit out the first few weeks of the regular season, I think that's dumb. Unless it's for legitimate injury purposes. If they're just sitting out, that's dumb. But, like, preseason, it does not matter in the NFL. Spring training for baseball, it matters to get most of, like, it matters for pitchers a lot, and it matters for hitters to play most of spring training games usually. But, like, preseason at this point doesn't matter. It just does not matter. It's basically, at this point, it's basically just practice. It's basically just like an inter-squad scrimmage, which they do those anyway, and he participates in. So it's like, let's just cut it, NFL media. We know you don't have enough to talk about. That's legitimately, you have too many shows, too much media, and there's just not enough to talk about to cover the amount of media you've gone and, you know, laid out for yourself. That's all it is. That's all it is, because NFL only plays once a week. That's, yeah, let's go. We're going back and forth here, but let's just call a spade a spade. There's not enough to cover when every team only plays once a week. There's just not enough to cover, so they wring stuff dry, and that's just boring. But yeah, I don't think he played the preseason this year, at least. There's a chance he played in the last game. I didn't watch the last game, but I don't think he did. If he did, it was like one snap. Or not one snap, one drive. And I don't think he even did that. But I couldn't watch it because it was on ESPN Unlimited. It's like, what the heck? ESPN, adding another tier. Yeah, the difference, though, is that, like, and Aaron Rodgers is a very polarizing person in the media. And Josh Allen is just, like, a great dude. Like, every interview he has, he's just like, I love Buffalo. I want to win this week. I want to win for Buffalo. I married my best friend. Whenever they ask him about getting married, I married my best friend. I love her very much. And, like, all this is, like, he's just a great dude. He's just a great dude. But he is electric on the field. I will say, like, the one critique I still have for him is he gets a little bit too amped sometimes, and he just has such an electric arm that when he gets amped up even more, and you can tell because it's when like he like bounces around in the pocket when it happens. He's just a little bit too amped, but that's gonna happen whether he plays in the preseason or not, because it just happens whenever it's a big game. Once he figures that out, he's good. But then he uses it, like, after the first drive or so, like, he uses it, and he's electric. So it's like, it's a thing that he's just got to figure out how to balance. And I'm sure he knows that. I know he knows that, actually. Yeah, it definitely depends on the sport for preseason. Yeah, baseball's I would argue that baseball's preseason is the most important preseason in sports because hitters have to get their timing back and pitchers have got to, like, that's their time there, they have to stretch out or else they're cooked. Like, relief pitchers would be fine probably to start, like, they might be fine to start a little bit later. They still need a little bit of ramp up though. But, like, especially starting pitchers, they need that or else their arms are cooked. Yeah, hockey is good to have. Hockey is probably the next most important preseason. Then NFL. Then probably any kind of soccer. Hockey and soccer actually might be tied. Soccer might be ahead of... Because you got to get all stretched out for that, too. To be honest. For all the running they do. And then after NFL is NBA, which NBA, their regular season has turned into their preseason, which is just garbage. Yeah, I mean, soccer is essentially like we're watching cross country. That's essentially, this is just back and forth cross country. It's basically what's happening. And then we get... And I will say, like, I do enjoy watching soccer. When I do. I'm not an avid soccer fan, but when I do watch it, I do enjoy it. It can be electric. But there is a lot of just... There's a lot of running. Yeah. NBA is not the same. They have got to get... They got to do something. I don't know even what to do. But they got to do something to fix it. Because that mid-season tournament, that's just boring. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Can we just make a rule where, like, you can't phantom IL someone? I know it's not called an IL in NBA, but that's what I think of it. Try to have stronger rules to make sure everyone plays. I don't know. I don't know how they would do it. I know it's a lot more difficult than... Yeah, I know. The in-season tournament, it stinks. I get what they're trying to do with it, and I applaud them for trying to do something at least. But, like, that wasn't the correct solution. Yeah, it ends up being a money grab more than anything. I know they're trying to use it to get more people to play and not just sit out for half the season and try to make them actually play during the middle of the season. But I don't know. I think maybe there could be like substitution rules where it's like in the first half of the season you have to have a certain amount of your roster play for a certain amount of minutes. I don't know. They just got to do something to get those guys wanting to play. Which is a crazy thing to say. Everyone's Anthony Rendon in the NBA, apparently. It's not quite that extreme, but that's kind of what it's turned into. Yeah, I do love some hockey and baseball all-star games. Can't lie about that. Baseball, they'll need to... I don't know. They need to improve their all-star stuff a little bit, I think. We don't need to go full on NBA dunk or whatever the heck NFL is doing with Pro Bowl. Don't even get me started with that. But like, I feel like there needs to be something for defense. There's just nothing for defense. Like, we have the home run derby, and obviously I don't think doing a pitching challenge would do, like, no one would want to participate in that because it's already a struggle to get pitchers for the All-Star game because no one wants to blow out during an All-Star game. But I think we need to get some kind of defensive challenge. I think that would be epic. Do some kind of defensive challenge with infielders and outfielders and catchers. You could do like a base running thing. Maybe the base running there. Oh gosh, maybe there could be a base running. The catching challenge can be base runners versus catchers. And it's like a stolen base challenge. If the catcher can get you, you're out, and they advance. But if the base runner goes on, the base runner advances. I don't know, just something like that. That'd be kind of cool. What do I want to do? We're going for it. Trap the robber baron. Yeah, there's not much competitiveness in basketball. At very least, the NBA. There's still some left in college, but I'm starting to leave with the NIL stuff. Yeah, there's no loyalty in the NBA. That's for sure. No loyalty. They go to whatever team. And that's the sad thing about, like, I can definitely tell it's leaving baseball a little bit, too. But I think why it's so strong in baseball, the loyalty aspect of it, is so strong in baseball because there's a minor league system. And a lot of guys who make it to major leagues, they came up through the minor league system of the team that they broke in with. I think that has something to do with it. Also, like, there's so many freaking games in the MLB season that even the ones who don't break with the team that they were in the minors with, or they end up, like, going to a new team, they end up wanting to stay with that new team for a while because just they are around there for so long. Unless the team stinks. But, like, Bryce Harper going to the Phillies. He broke in with the Nationals. Nationals are kind of known to be a not very well-run organization. But he ends up going over to the Phillies and being like, no, I want to stay with the Phillies. So even though he wasn't necessarily loyal to the Nationals, now he's loyal completely to the Phillies. Oh, you gotta go, Frog. Bye, Frog. Hope to see you in stream tomorrow. I think I'll see you in person tomorrow, Frog. As well. I know you want CBS. I know you were meaning CBA and you corrected there at the end too. But it's funny to see the owners want want a CBS. It's just funny to me. Can you imagine if CBS got the rights to baseball? I don't know if I would really complain, to be honest. I don't know, because then it could also be on Paramount. They get a program going on Paramount. I don't know. Anyway, though, yeah. Okay, as a diehard Braves fan, I am so glad that Bryce Harper has not gotten a World Series ring. As a step-back baseball fan, it is kind of sad that he hasn't. Because he, like, has poured his soul into Philly. Disney owns everything at this point. You're not wrong. But yeah, he's poured his soul into Philly. Like so much so, I wish that we get a lot of Braves players that do, like... Yeah, I know he leaves and immediately... He does so much for Washington, leaves and they immediately get a ring was crazy. But, like, there are a lot of people who love playing for the Braves. And it's great to hear that, like... Oh, I don't even want to talk about Freddie Freeman right now. Should have been a Brave for life. But he did get a second ring. I'm happy for him for getting a second ring. I hate the Dodgers. Glad that they won over the Yankees because I hate the Yankees more. But I'm glad Freddie got the ring, the second ring. He deserves it. I mean, he stuck with us for like 7 years when we stunk. It stuck with us and was legitimately trying to like work with the front office on ways to make us seem better, but like what they used to say about New York. I mean, I just do not like the Yankees. But anyway. Also underrated, Brooklyn Dodgers. Back in the day. That World Series from last year. They may have mentioned it a few times, but Brooklyn Dodgers versus New York Yankees, basically. Legendary. Anywho, though. We've had a lot of great, like, Braves players, and we've had a lot of the Philadelphia A's. I mean, honestly, they may end up turning into the Philadelphia A's again. There might be 2 Philadelphia teams. I mean, who knows what the A's are doing right now. They're supposed to go to Vegas, but have we heard any plans of any Vegas stadium this year? No. No, we haven't. And that move was supposed to happen in now now a little over 2 years. So we'll see what happens. They could play anywhere. They could end up playing anywhere. They could end up going back to Oakland. Doubt it, but they could. They could end up staying in Sacramento. Yeah, I don't think it got approved either. I don't think they haven't gotten anything approved yet to actually go to Vegas. I don't think. Other than, I think, like, they are, like, MLB basically is like, okay, if you can find a good stadium, we'll okay it. Like, I think they have, like, the green light to go look in Vegas and stuff. But, like, as far as actually getting approved by the city, nothing. Nothing. Nothing, nowhere, no how. And good luck trying to get a city to pay for your stadium. For most of your stadium, which they will, because they're a very poorly run organization. And not that I have anything against trying to get your city to pay for some of it, but, like, I don't know. I just think you gotta secure private investing, to be honest, for that stuff, instead of going to the city. Yeah, and that's, see, interesting. So, like, you always thought it was weird there wasn't a Vegas team. There is. There is technically a Vegas team in the minor leagues. I believe they're AAA, and there's a reason why there wasn't ever a Vegas team. There's a running joke that the Vegas there's a running joke that the Vegas minor league baseball team is undefeated every season. I'll let you figure out why that's a running joke. But yeah, it is a little surprising. I think maybe just because the city, maybe it wasn't just wasn't a great place for any, because there wasn't any sports for a while. So I don't know. Someone, hey, Andrew, someone just said, I hope the Eagles are bad. So I think they were talking about football. Say there, Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. Your laugh limit has been increased by 2. Let's go. Alright, we'll go to Sandman Sandwiches, because I like sandwiches. Drop by to see Sandy Sandman. She's lost her pajamas. But yeah, Eagles unfortunately do have a good team. But anyway, so, like, the Braves Stadium is not actually in Atlanta anymore. It used to be, but it's not actually in Atlanta. It's in a county called Cobb County, which is just outside of the city of Atlanta. And what's interesting is Cobb County did pay for, like, a bunch of the stadium, and they're still massively in debt for doing that. And they don't even get the full benefits of everything from the stadium slash what's called the battery, which is the area right outside the stadium that is owned by the team. They don't get the full benefits of it because the stadium actually is right on the border of Cobb County and the county over, Fulton County, which is where the original Brave Stadium was, Fulton County Stadium. So, like, the counties basically split the profit, so they don't even get the money back. So, I don't know how the Braves worked their way into that deal, but crazy. I think Cobb County just wanted a baseball team. But the interesting thing is that they did get a good boost from the All-Star game. So that was good for them this year. So I hear anyway. Corn Township in Cobb County. Yes, absolutely there should be. Oh, did the Eagles really pick up another running back or receiver? Dang. I'm going to visit Sandy, then we'll go do a VP. Oh, no. Andrew, I need you. I'm going to try Anvil. Work, work, work. Let's go. Let's go. We have Andrew. Anyway, though. That's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, I think that all started from when we were discussing the CBA. It'll be interesting. I really hope they don't go on a strike again. The last strike was the reason why Freddie Freeman's not a Brave anymore. And I'll always hold that against MLB. Though I do love Matt Olson. Oh, that's what I was going to say. We've had a ton of great Braves players come through. And with a ton of great energy. But, like, I don't know if there's really been anyone who has fully embraced, like, everything with Atlanta like Bryce Harper has with the Phillies. Maybe Michael Harris, but I'm pretty sure, he's from Georgia at least. Dansby Swanson had, but then he left. I have no pajamas, they're missing, what will I do? Oh, I know, go see Big Mama, she'll have pajamas for me. Big Mama's building is called Big Mama's Bahama Pajamas. It's on Lullaby Lane in Donald's Dreamland. I will get credit a long time ago, Nick Swisher, when he was briefly on the Braves, fully embraced. Not quite to the level of Bryce Harper, though, still. But I think Michael Harris has, like, a blooper headband. Or socks or something. Oh, yo, Players Weekend. Michael Harris had the best bats in the league. So they get to they get to have these fun hats. They got to have, hats. Bats. I got to have these fun bats for Players Weekend. And I need to go look at my mailbox. And he had the best bats in the league. I'm sorry. There's no better collection of bats that weekend. I don't care who it was. He had oh, yo, we get the Gazooks. Well, let's go. Horde Hub Classic Viking. Yeah, Centuritune. Let's go. Conquistador. Let's go. The Wizard of Oz. Yo. Yes, we get the Peter Pan hat. I know that's not what it's called, but that's what it is. I'll have to try that next stream. All that out next stream. Oh, that's gonna be so good. Well, maybe not all of it, because we can only wear one hat at a time. But we'll get on that next stream. But anyway, he had a Curious George bat, Scooby-Doo bat. My favorite one was the Scooby-Doo bat. Second favorite, Curious George. Shoot, what were the other ones? He had an Atlanta bat. And then he had another really cool bat. I'm blanking now. He may have had 2 other really cool bats. But best bats in the league. All right, let's see. The players said they were rolling strike. Yeah, they say that every time because they need leverage. I just hope they don't. But they're always willing to strike because they're trying to fight to keep what the past players have. Oh, gotta balance more store running. Okay, bye, Andrew. Thanks for helping. Hopefully, you'll be able to come back soon. If not, I'll see you soon, hopefully. But they're always willing to say that because they're always fighting to get leverage and fighting to keep what has been established by the previous players' unions and to keep on making things really good for the future. Hey there, little tune. Big Mama's got the best pajamas from the Bahamas. Oh, something for Sandy Sandman, huh? Well, let me see what I've got. Here's a little something. Now she can sleep in style. Would you run these back over to her for me? I can't leave the shop just now. Alright. This is our training. This is our training for Bendy. With all the fetch tasks in this game, Bendy and the ink machine is going to feel like a breeze. Though I will say the fetch ones in this game are a lot less scary than the fetch ones you have to do in that one. Do. Okay, I'm gonna do a VP, but I need to talk to this person first. Give me cellbots. Give me cellbots. If there's another task, that this Sandy wants me to do. Alright, off we go once more. To Sandy Sandman. Then we'll do the VP. Well, I think. It depends on what Sandy wants. If we need to just talk to somebody else, that's that. Imagine if this is the end of the task. I got your pajamas. I feel like there is one that's like that, where you just have to run to one place and come back. Big Mama sent these for me? Oh, doesn't she have any pajamas with feet on them? I always wear pajamas with feet. Doesn't everybody? Take these back and ask her to find some with feet. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, you like what you like. Let's see, Lullaby Lane. I'm gonna go see if there is a VP right now. If there is, I might just join one. Okay, there is not. There is not right now. So we'll keep on going with this one unless one pops up. Oh my goodness. Everything is taken over. Splashport. We almost ran into that Gladhander. Do. Oh, yo, VP just popped in. I don't know why I went to the gag shop, but I did. We're going to join that VP. Just me. Let's go. Go ahead and run your ad break over there. Twitch so you can be here for the VP. For all of the VP, I hope. Because it was going to happen in like 45 seconds or something like that. Okay, while this is filling up, we'll continue on. Oh, dear me. Oh, what a great name. Oh, what a great name. Do, 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 do. Inugami. That's an interesting name. Feet? Let me think. Wait, I've got just the thing. Ta-da! Pajamas with feet. Nice blue pajamas with feet. Best ones on any island. Please take them back to her, would you? Thanks. Prince Russ Mozzarella has joined. Pippa Provolone. Provolone. Oh, I love Pajama Sam. Bam, 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 bam. Great game, Pajama Sam is. Great game. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Oh dear me, it's just a great name. That's just a great name. Do 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 do. Let's see, we got 2 cold colors that are level 1 and a level 12 Hollywood. Great. Great. Wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest. Okay, gonna lure that guy. I'm gonna anvil this guy. Bruv, what are we doing? My dude. Welp. My dude. I just dropped. I would have trapped if I knew you were gonna do that. Oh no. Oh no. You can just skip this. Although it is comical, the anvil just dropping and bouncing straight off the ground. I must admit. That is rather comical. Okay then. Do do do. Do I'll do. Ooh, soundless. Whoa. Do do do. Do do. Yeah, that killed it anyway. I figured it would. Even without the Auga one. Oh, her husband would love that. Wait, what? Wait, was that because her... I'm confused. Was that a sexist joke? Or because her husband prefers to be soundless when he plays Toontown? I don't know. Do I want to know? I'm just going to assume the best. I'm just going to assume the best, and that has to do with Toontown. Did they already complete their side over there? I don't think so, but I feel like I heard the chains go down. Dun 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 dun. Down. We got into the portion of the stream where I just start randomly singing stuff. Oh, I like the cat's mask. That's cool. Catwoman vibes. Also Cat Noir. Also Cat Noir vibes. Okay, well, interesting strat that we go sound. Interesting strat that we go sound. Oh, they're going full sound. Okay. Okay, just... Well... I guess I'll just do that. We're cooked anyway. We're cooked anyway. We're cooked anyway. Because the sound would have... The sound's gonna back him up anyway. Probably should have just trapped. Oh well. If they all die, I will laugh. I mean... Darn. We almost got it. We almost got it. We almost got the sweep there. That would have been crazy. Okay, there's... We get Shelly Seaweed. What does Shelly Seaweed do? Sorry, breaking the action. Shelly Seaweed. Go back in so we can see the the cog dying. Sorry, I saw Tune Up. Shelly Seaweed is... Okay, is also... Okay, she runs a housemaid service. Good for her. Business owner. Attaway. Attaway. Shelly Seaweed. Small business owner. Let me see. What is she? 3-star. Okay, she's a 3-star restock drop, so... You know. 3-star restock drop. So not restock drop. Not like the best thing in the world, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Do 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 do. Well, we can't go into the void this time, so that's sad. Doo-doo. Sorry, my ear was itchy. I had to scratch that. Let's get going. I love that we have Prince Russ Mozzarella and Princess Pippa Provolone. I wonder if they're the same person. Probably. They at least... I have to believe they at least know each other, right? IRL, that is. I feel like that has to be the case. Has to be the case. Ooh, my quad. Actually, that might be my hammy. I don't know, my hamstring. Gotta stretch that sucker out. Let's see. Let's see. Ba da 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 da. Sound. Ba da do 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 do. Okay, I guess I'll cake a 12. So that'll be 110 and 112 done. Have you ever noticed that the boots I'm wearing right now, the Laffler boots, I think that's what it was called? Something like that. Look kind of like cowboy boots. Oh, I never noticed that before. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. Things are not looking good for Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. 2 12s, a 10, and an 11. And I'm on 23. Oh, my My dude over there's on 27. They both go for the tune-up. That's hilarious. Okay, let's hope this kills. I'm trying to take out one of the 12s. Let's see what happens. Thank you. Let's go. Get him. Get him. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Goodbye, Skelecog. I don't. Oh, I can't see. I was gonna say, I wonder what kind of Skelecog he was, but I cannot see which one it is. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Because it was already dying. I'm just gonna hit Stormcloud to the right here. Clean up crew these ones that are down to red health. Honestly, oh, I'm sorry, I hit the microphone. It's a real stream now. Honestly, whoever just said sorry, no worries. As long as this dude is dead, I'm okay with it. Do 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 do. Okay, they're gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Ba da dun 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 dun. You gotta tell these people I'm soundless. They're not like, why are you not using a foghorn right now? There we go. Bye, Skelecog. Do. Okay, I'll join on the drop. Someone's got to hit, though. Someone's got to hit. There we go. Something that's not drop. There it is. The old fire hose. Let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ooh, a drop again. Let's go. I'll get in on the drop party here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Onion Head. Interesting. Interesting name. Interesting name. Interesting name. Oh, yawn. Oh, goodness. Don't know where that came from. It came from nowhere, and it left just as quickly. Just as suddenly. Once, another yawn trying to fight its way out. And I was gonna let it happen, and then it just went away. It's like, okay, cool. There it is. Or there it was. It's gone now. Let's go. You guys got this. We also have a pretzel here. We have mozzarella, provolone, and a pretzel. Just time-wise, it's looking like I'm probably not going to be able to do mini golf today. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how things shake out here. It'll depend on how quickly we can do this bit. and how quickly we can fish, because I'd like to get the fishing done. But we can always do mini golf next time. Ouchies. I got hit again. Do. This will be interesting. It'll be a thumbnail without any viewers in it, I think, for the first time in a long time for the next stream. Do. I have to figure out where I want it. Oh gosh, take the thumbnail picture. Get that screeny. Get that screeny. Do. Da. I don't know if it's even possible to get the pie in there. On this side when we're up on the ramp like this and he's on level ground. But that's not gonna stop me from trying. Ow. Get up, man. Get up. Get up, man. Do. Do. Come on. Oh my gosh, that went in. That went in. How did it not count? That went in 100,000 million%. Dun. Dun. Oh gosh. Dun. Jump! Alright, go! Oh, darn. Another bit where we're on the ramp, it makes it a little bit tricky for anyone in front. Let's go! Walkie Croc got him. Out of the way, Walkie Croc. See if I can get him. Oh, gosh. Dun. Here we go. Together as a team, Jake. Why do I always do this? Jake and the Neverland Pirates, and me. Oh dear me. You know, there's a band, and I mean, I think they're pretty popular at this point, but there's a band called Lawrence, and I just got recommended a bunch of their songs recently on YouTube, like, just out of nowhere, and I, like, really love their songs now. Now, they're not all kid-friendly, so watch out for that if they're, like, you know, if there are any younger ones watching, but I would definitely recommend them as their band. Do. The sister and two brothers, too. That's pretty cool. Dun. Do. Oh, jump! You know, it's interesting. Oh, I got that one. So there's a peanut butter and jellyfish in this game, of course, which is what we're about to go fish for. But there's also a strawberry jellyfish in the world of Dr. Seuss that lives in Miguel Gets Pool. That I look up an image of it. It's crazy looking. It's crazy looking. Dun. Do. Here we go. Oh gosh. Jump. Oh, oh, we got knocked over. Oh, we got knocked over. Do 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 do. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man. Dun, 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 dun. Yes! GG's, 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 GG's. Let's go. Let's go. Now it's time for jellyfish fishing. Oh, hey, Cool Rose. Welcome back to this stream and to the channel. Yeah, now I'm in SpongeBob mode because of the maybe think of jellyfish. Jellyfish fields. I gotta get my French narrator accent back. We're close to 7,000 on Square, so that's not bad. Gotta work on that a little bit more, though, next episode. Because we're falling we're over 1,000 behind on it. Oh my gosh, Dear Me has a pie. Dear Me is dancing with a pie. Yeah, I don't think we're even gonna be able to catch all these jellyfish. But I choose fishing over mini golf this time. Well, mini golf next time. Mini golfing is more fun with friends anyways. And I don't really have enough time to do mini golf, so. Bye, Shelly. Thank you for the SOS. There we go. And cool skirt. All right, off to Toontown Central after we get gags. Because if I don't get them now, I will forget for next time. You're going to hop on Clash, Cool Rose? Nice. I got to get back on Clash soon. That might be a next weekend thing. Or weekend after next. I don't know why I just left this. Because I could have just teleported to Toontown Central. To Toontown Central! Pew! Let's get some fishing in. Here we go. Just a bit of fishing. And then I think I'm going to get a screeny with a number cruncher, if I can find a number cruncher. Goodness, I didn't realize how few jelly beans I had. But it should be fine. Okay. Gotta turn these in. Get our supply back going up. Oh gosh, 27. Oh no. Oh no, no. There could be some really good fish here, though. He said, hopefully. There's a peanut butter jelly. We need that. Clownfish. That's 14. 20 jelly beans. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna go home. Hey there, Rose. Welcome to the stream. I need to get more jelly beans. Oh no, work starts tomorrow. Oh no, Rose. Cool Rose, I should say. We have a Rose on YouTube and a Cool Rose on Twitch. That's funny. I'm doing well. How about you? Well, Cool Rose, I hope you enjoy your last day before work starts again. Last day of freedom. Last day of freedom. I'm gonna get the thumbnail really fast for next time. Let's see. Just gotta find a number cruncher. Might go ahead and take him out now too. Fair, Rose, fair. Let's see. 85% cash bots on this street. Yet, I don't think I've seen one so far. There's a cash bot. Here's a number cruncher. Okay. This is going to be a bit tricky. Bear with. Haha, pun intended. Okay. F3. We can get this too just in case. Okay. Oh goodness. This should be interesting. Let us blue magnet. Blue glue. You got it. Blue good luck is what I end up saying. Need any help right now? I mean, if you want to hop over, you can, but I'm only doing this fight, and then I'm gonna fish for just like a minute or two, it'll be done. Chewy Whisker Zapper is here. Oh, especially doing what you're gonna be doing, Cool Rose? Oh. That sounds scary. Catastrophic is here. Bob Jr., yo. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing any more buildings today. But thanks for offering. Yeah, I would probably be doing one more cash drop building today if it wasn't for the fact that I have to log off here in about 3 minutes. So just gonna do one more round of fishing here and probably log off. New record on strawberry peanut butter and jellyfish. Let's go. Seahorse. I knew coming back to the homestead was a good idea. I knew it was a good idea. We've caught some great fish. We've caught a lot of jellyfish already. Well, we've caught one jellyfish. I guess I shouldn't say a lot. New record on a Clydesdale seahorse. Let's go. Another peanut butter jelly. An old boot. Well, good for bingo. Bad for everything else. It's funny how the cat sounds kind of like a dog, like half the time. The catfish does.
Thank you very much.
Meow. Oh, butterfly. It's a Dalmatian dog. Seahorse. Hey. Oh, whoopsies. False start. Rocking seahorse. Here we go. Another peanut butter jelly. Let's go. Looks like we just need a fish here then. Cutthroat trout. And Last fish will be an memorial. That's a memorial. Let's go to our bucket. And I'll go ahead. Oh, Dippy McSplat just hopped on. Oh no, just as we're leaving. But time to log off. Thank you so much for watching episode 28 of my Toontown Rewritten series with Captain Cookie Kookycrumbs. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do leave a like down below and subscribe for some more Toontown. And click the notification bell so you can see whenever I go live. If you're over on Twitch, please do consider dropping a follow. And also turning on going live notifications over there as well. I do go live almost every single day, and Toontown Rewritten anyway is usually once a week every Sunday. Though next Sunday I will not be able to stream, so there will not be any Toontown Rewritten more than likely next Sunday. But oh, you too, Cool Rose. Oh yeah, I loved all the mail you sent, Rose. Oh, it was really good. Yeah, it was really good. Anyway, though, let's see. Where was I? Oh yes, memberships are available. Channel memberships on YouTube and Twitch subscriptions. You get custom emojis with those if you sign up. And then go grab your merch. You can get something from the Everyday is a Game Day collection like this. Or you can also get something from the summer collection, only for another week or so. And the classic Cookie Crew, the Cookie Crew section as well, or collection, I should say. And merch giveaway is soon on Classic Cookie Gaming, so be on the lookout for that. It should be Tuesday, but it'll be definitely sometime this week, if not Tuesday. Next video that goes up on there will be a merch giveaway opportunity. And let's see, anything else? But I think that's all. We covered it. So, until next time. Wait, sorry. Let's roll that sweet, sweet outro music. Until next time, go find a good book to read and have an amazing day. Bye!